Reports surfacing in Spain that Real Madrid could be in the market to even bring Zlatan Ibrahimovic back to La Liga. Shaka, Hislop, tell me this isn't true.
I really would like to tell you as much, Ross. I'll be honest. In terms of football, this makes absolutely no sense. Ibrahimovic turned 37 earlier this month, and really, is this the kind of player that Real Madrid are now in the market for? On the other side of the coin, though, Zlatan continued to show that he can contribute. He can score goals. Maybe not at the level that he once did, or maybe not even at the level that Real Madrid necessarily need right now. I think a big part of Real's problems is simply a lack of personality, or lack of a dominant personality. That dominant personality came in the form of Cristiano Ronaldo. And as fantastic a player as he was, when things weren't going well, you can rely on him to take the game by the scruff of the neck. You can rely on him to take the pressure away from everybody else, on and off the field. And that's what Real Madrid need right now. They're still an incredibly talented side. You look at this team on paper, and there's no explaining their current run of form other than everybody's under pressure and everybody's starting to hide. And the one thing you can count on Zlatan not to do is hide. You can count on him to take that pressure on his shoulders. Gab has Marcotti has a phrase about Zlatan that I absolutely love. He takes up all the oxygen in the room. And that's exactly what Real Madrid need right now, almost in an effort to get the likes of Bale and Isco and all the other names that just roll off the tongue so easily, to again find their form, to not have the spotlight on them. So I'm a little bit torn on this, because, like as I said, footballing, in a footballing sense, it doesn't tick the boxes for me. But just in terms of what they need and personality, Zlatan is the only one in football. Never mind his goal scoring, his record, or his age. He's the only person with that kind of personality that can come in and deliver what they need.
The Champions League rules have changed now, so that players who have played for one team in the first half of the year, come January when the window opens again, would be eligible for Real Madrid, supposing they get to the knockout stage. So a Neymar, perhaps, or somebody else, an Mbappe, they could go shopping in January. Who would you bring in if it wasn't Zlatan?
I mean, but would any of those players move? Can you get Neymar or Mbappe or Lewandowski or whoever it is in January, given that you expect those clubs, or Icardi, given that you expect those clubs to still be in the Champions League? Of all the big names in world football who Real Madrid have been linked with, and all those moves are a possibility at some point, who is not going to be in the Champions League come January? And I think, as we sit right now, I'm not sure that any of the world's best strikers are not going to be in the knockout stage.
OK, so the Galactico policy may have been on hiatus for the last 4 years or so, but Real Madrid may have to rekindle that come January, particularly if their current goal-scoring problems aren't solved between now and then. Zlatan, of course, remains an option.